Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I am Ameya, and we are discussing about AVEVA PDMS. Today, we will be discussing about primitives, and in which we will be talk about revolve primitive. Okay. So I have a zone here. I will just try to create one more element equipment, say E underscore one, and then we are good to go for creating a new equipment. Now primitives are used to create equipment. So one standard equipment will consist of number of primitives. Okay. So you can go to primitives and you can find some standard shapes, box, cylinder, cone, and at the end you have something called solid of revolution. Okay. So this will be used for revolving features. So first, for revolving feature you need to have an axis. So you can go to utilities and start with construct option, utilities and construct option. In construct option, what we need to do is we need to construct a line, create line, explicit, and we will make one line which is length of 1000 and direction will be upwards. Okay, so ISO 3 will give me a straight line going in up direction with the length of 1000. So location of that will be 0 comma 0 comma 0, so it will be at origin, direction will be up. Okay, and length will be 1000. Okay, you can have any length. This is basically an axis, so you don't have to worry about length. It should be a straight line for a reference of an axis. Okay, now axis is done. You can go to solid revolution. The first option which you have is revolution line. That is what your axis is. So click on that revolution line and click on the axis which we have created. That revolution line will be selected. And then you can start with point on plane. The explicit option on your position control will activated, and you can go to explicit position. If you don't get that toolbar, just go right click and have a positioning toolbar from top corner, and then we can start with explicit positioning. And I will just go into east, let us say by 250, sorry, 250, and say apply. So that will be my starting point for my rotation axis. Okay, and then what you can do is here at the bottom you find this create option now, and then you can start creating. So that axis point, that first point will be a start point, and then you can have different points. So I will first draw a horizontal line, let us say at 750, apply. So this will be my second point. Then I will come to top, that is 750 will be constant. I will just go to top by 500, apply. So right now I am making up 3 points, first, second and third. Then what I can do is I can have a straight line. So this up will be same, this will be say 500. Okay, then I am going same east direction and going in down, say let us by 250. Okay, then I am having a step of say 150, 250 is my 350. Okay, and I am stopping here. So this is a closed figure which I am making right now, and angle will be 90. So if I want angle to be 270, you can go angle with 270. I am going with say 180. I want a half circle, so it is showing the half circle, and if I say OK, I will get a revolve feature around that half circle. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm also going to create a cut primitive in the same problem. Okay, solid revolution. What cut primitive will do is cut primitive will cut the material, solid material. So we will try to cut one section at the outside. So let us say this is my representation line, rotation line at the center, and the point which I want to start is, let's say, height of 250, and east it will go 750. Apply. So that will be the outer point where I want to start at this point. Okay. So for that I will go again with line. So this is my starting point. If you want, you can just go F8 so that you will have the cut view, wireframe view, and then I can start making my points. Okay. So what I have to do is I have to come inside, that is say by 50 I want to come inside, so 700 is my distance to come inside at the same level. Then I have to go up, which is say 300, and I have to again go outside, that is 750. Okay, and I want to cut this. Let us say I don't want to cut it full by 180, I just want to cut it by 90. So it is only going to be cut by half, and that should give me the cut section. Okay, so the cut section is not showing because hold drawn option is off. So you can just go to utilities, sorry, settings, graphics, and you can just select hold drawn option on, so that it will just show you hold drawn option, apply, and that will show you the cut section. So this is how you basically create a revolve primitive and cut revolve primitive. The only thing here you have to remember is you need to have an axis which is used for construction. Now at the end, if you want to delete this construction, you can just go to say construct again, and instead of create there is an option of delete, and you can say pick option, just pick the axis, and you can delete that construct feature. So this will be used for revolve objects which is revolving about the symmetric about the whole axis, and which is not a standard equipment. Then you can easily make the your own equipments in AVEVA PDMS. Okay, so this is what I want to discuss in this video. We will be covering most of the things in the coming videos. So do follow my channel, like, subscribe my channel, and share it with your friends if you like the content. So thank you for joining.